Is there a certain way that you should carry yourself when at a table with somebody? Let's just say posture wise, or where you put your hands, how you hold your hands, those kind of specifics. Does that play into like the overall, like kind of how a person perceives you, where they hold their hands, what kind of posture they have? Do like you said with the eye contact and all that stuff.
Posture is very important. I do make a point to try to show my hands at all times. If I'm sitting at a table, you won't often see my hands under the table. My hands will be on the table. It's kind of a sign of trust. And in many ways, it's probably quite primal. One thing that I do pay attention to at a table, particularly when it's not my table, like today when I took you guys to lunch, I sat at the head of the table, but you motherfuckers knew who was paying the bill, right? If I go sit at another man's table, particularly if his wife or his girlfriend or his girlfriends are going to be there, I don't do the big league shit of going off and paying the bill behind his back. I let him be the center of attention, as he should be. It's his table. He invited me to his dinner. I'm sitting at his table eating his meal. I will offer to help to pay. He's not going to let me, and I'm not going to fight him, particularly when his woman is around. That is a game we don't play. I'll give you a great example. I was with How to Beast in Spain, and I spent the day with him, and we met up with Sterling, and Thomas was with us. And normally, if it would have just been me, Sterling, David, I would have slipped off like I was going to the bathroom. I would have paid the bill. And then they would have tried to do the same thing to me, or at least Sterling would have, because that's the game we all play. And I'd have been like, got you, homo. You know, you're too slow. But in that situation, when I'd been with the man who has a substantially larger platform than me, over 1 million subs, when I had like 200,000 subs, I'm with his wife and our other friend. I'm not going to try to do something to make it look like I big league the table when his wife is around. Sweet lady, very nice girl. David is awesome. I'd hang out with David anytime, any place. One of my favorite people I've met on my journey of doing content. And I thought to myself, I could go pay this bill right now, but David has been the center point of this day, doing content with him, going on his blog, his channel, which is a very large channel, which he worked very hard for. There's no way I'm going to go big league and pay this bill. I'm going to ask to split it and be a gentleman. I know he's going to tell me no, and I would have happily split the bill with him, but I knew he wasn't going to do it, and I let him pay the bill. So I think that's one thing that you should always take into consideration is, whose table is this?